Hello, welcome back, dear viewers. This time around, I decided that I wanted to have a very chaotic priest deck that revolves around this one spell that happens to be in my opening hand, named the Stars Aligned. This transforms minions in your hand into ones that cost 3 more, but they keep their original cost, so we don't know what might happen. We may not even get to see turn 3 because the opponent, if the opponent has showdown, that's it. Showdown, celiacs, okay. So far, not the end of the world. We get to see turn 3, hopefully. Let's use the False Disciple, discover a legendary priest minion from the past, which happens to be... how about Mind Render Illusion? Okay, now next turn I could do the Stars Align, but I don't get to play a minion on the same time. Meanwhile, I could instead start playing something to the board before and try to play this and also be able to play a minion next to that. Well, that means I have to wait. I mean, my lowest cost minion is 3, a random 3 cost thing. So by turn 5, with the help of the coin, I could do that. Is the opponent going to allow me to reach there? Well, how about I play the Imposing Anubisad? Let's see what the opponent has to say about this. I don't think I should attack because I don't kill the drone, the constructor. If this guy dies, some 1/1 mechs also appear. If you say so, opponent. Well, we're about to get wrecked. So, here comes nothing. So the stars align and give me please some answer. I do get the option of playing a taunt guy here or this other taunt. I think I'm going with this body first and smack this guy. Next turn I could do the Tyrannosaurus, which has Rush, and also a Death Rattle to deal 7 damage to a random enemy. Other than that, not very excited about the other. The good thing about these guys is that they have taunt. But the problem is the opponent has very powerful guys that is pointing towards my face. I was trying to find some sort of divine shield, something that helps this minion survive the trade. Well, it does survive the trade, but now we do get to play the Tyrannosaurus. If I had some spare mana, my Blast Tortoise could take care of those. So the opponent has 3 guys here. He has already played a magnetic minion, so I think I have to heal because it's very likely the opponent has a lot of damage from the hand. So better to see a next turn than to play something that we're never going to use. We can also try the Harrowing Hawks, which also has taunt. We don't activate the battle cry. Can we save this game? This is my first game with this deck, so I'm just testing out. I have used the stars line before in other decks, but this is the first time I'm specifically make a deck that tries to take down all the other guys just in time. If only I could buff the Blast Tortoise, that could be interesting choice to take down more minions. The pouch of coins, right? So for sure we go with the Blast Tortoise, and just in case I'm gonna have to play my taunts because we don't know what is the opponent doing. He has a lot of mechs, perhaps some aura that buffs all the minions. More, oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. He may kill me with the help of the two random magnetic mechs that cost 2 less. Uh-oh. So what do I do next turn? I'm very eager to play the Chalk Artist by the very first time. Who would run this minion? Kind of crazy. This seems like a terrible idea to run in any deck. So I wonder if somebody has found a useful idea for this boy. Well, I don't know. Okay, the opponent is doing some calculations to see if he can remove my taunts. Apparently he couldn't find the opening, but he's putting some pressure down here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This... Okay, we are not yet safe. Oh no. Because the opponent still has tons of taunts that he can throw me. So what can I do here? Nothing here saves me, so let's see if the false disciple has something to offer. No. Okay. Heal my face. Punch here, but now the opponent plays all the magnetics on here, and I die anyways, but I had fun, so I have to admit that the deck did not win, but it was pretty amusing to play, so I want to play one more time. Let's see what can the opponent do to me. We know the cards here. This minion returns the mechs to the opponent's hand, so there's a frog, and there's also the other things. I don't recall. That guy. 5 plus 3 plus 2. More than enough. Is this weapon the disco ball? Yeah, I had forgotten about that weapon. Anyways, let's try one more time. This is kind of fun. So let's see if we can get another fun game. I don't mind the outcome. Only thing, if we could find an original opponent, this mech paladin was pretty original. We haven't seen many of those. Another paladin. Come on, don't tell me you are going to do the really call it the showdown thing. Okay, I'm gonna keep the fight over me because against the paladin this could prove very good. And I have a play one card, turn one card. I have a turn two. This is the corridor sleeper that I opened from packs. Right, false disciple, getting me. Oh, Gahun the Blood Gods. The Volash or the Mind Flayer card. I think this is the one that I want. All the other guys pretty scary to run. The Volash has some uses, but this is not a deck designed around that guy that gives you copies of your minions. And he never was a very good, remarkable guy because it takes one spot from the board. So at the most you get 3 copies of something, and that normally is too expensive for a priest to play such a card. But still, I think it's still playable, but there are better cards that do the same for priest. The opponent taking some time because he is bamboozled about my place. What kind of priest could play all of this? Nobody knows. Not fun to copying a Silverhand recruit just yet. Well, this hand is kind of boring at this point in time. I do have the term heist that gives me a copy of each card that the opponent played last turn. So we have coin, the cool ghoul. Well, I don't think I'm going to grab one of those, so I'm going to use the Mind Flyer Courage on this guy. And the opponent do something with this. Probably if the opponent is playing the auras, yes, this is kind of dangerous to leave around. So let's at least remove the Divine Shield. So if I must, I can use the fight over me, perhaps. This is all a setup for more Divine Shields. The opponent loves them, but the nice thing about this is that I get my own. Serves you right, opponent. Okay, choices here. I think I do the fight over me. This paladin deck is kind of strange. It's running cards that I wasn't expecting. They're not too strong per se, but that's a weird selection of cards. Something tells me that the opponent is trying to build on Divine Shields, but it could also be a Reno Paladin deck. Hello, Corridor Creeper! You're awakened. Good morning. The game was almost over, and you awoken. Okay. Keeper's Strength. Yeah, but you forgot to destroy my minion. Wonder why? That's okay. Look at this Divine Shield, so convenient. Let me think. Let's do this False Disciple. We do get the Prophet Belen I love, but I think I'm going to go with Pelagos. And since I have the Pelagos, I'm not going to play this card now. I'm going to save this for later. And just heal. Heal up. Let's see what the opponent does. So far, it's been a very pacific game. I was expecting much worse from the Paladins. Stereo Totem that gives +2/+2 to a minion in opponent's hand. And Offadal, more buffs. He wants to get some whelps with taunt. Right. So be it. Okay. Pelagos. So too bad I cannot use Fight Over Me on my own minions, which could be pretty fun to see. Probably I want to do and to heal. So this guy has Finale, which gives a buff to this body, and by the effect of Pelagos, it becomes a 4/4 minion. And I also get a new one in hand, and that makes me happy. Now pay attention, because I might be playing Tram Heist. Let's see what cards the opponent uses here. But the Tram Heist is mostly waiting for the stars aligned at some point. If that happens. Now, one of the more interesting minions that I could get from the False Disciple is the... Oh, I forgot the name. The Inspire legendary minion for Priest that activates when you use the hero power and gives you random minions. Okay, Tears and a Whelp, but it wasn't a Forge Tears, so probably could forge it myself. Is that something I want to do? Yeah, let's figure out after we play the False Disciple. Let's see what can we find here. Bulging Priestess. This guy is very good if I eventually get the stars aligned. Bulging is very good against what my opponent is trying to do, I suppose. Imagine if the opponent has the Titan, this guy probably helps me. Let's get the Priestess. Let's do that. And take care of this. Remove this silly Divine Shield. Do Fight Over Me. And give Divine Shield to Pelagos. And end the turn. Let's attack. Just in case. So the theory of the opponent running a Reno Paladin deck is now thrown away because he had a copy of that card, so that's not it. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. Now I'm going to play this guy because nobody has ever played this, I bet. Well, I don't know, but it looks so bad. But in this deck, maybe random. Let's get a random. Katrina Morte. Okay, not bad. Because she can bring back the cool goals. I'm going to save her for the time after I'm able to, let's say, wait. Do I use this? Now let's play the ghoul. And I want to play Katrina next to my imposing Anubisat. So she has some protection, some bodyguard. That's a very nice bodyguard. Okay, dance floor. and hero power. Okay, I would prefer to have some minions out of the Tram Heist, but those cards are really powerful and I'm gonna get them. Okay, go. And should I buff this buddy? Cool idea, but not sure, guys. Can kill this, but not that. Let's play this. I'm past my turn. Let's see what the opponent does here. The location is disabled for the time being. Ow. Oh no! Look at this, I do have the Viper. Oh no, I should have gone with the Anubisat and the Katrina Muerte. Still, I still die because this weapon gets over any taunt. Ouch. Wow. Well, still, but it was a fun game, but I did not play the Stars Align, so one last try because I want to cast. What game? Come on. I do want to cast, I was saying, my spell. The entire deck revolves about that spell, probably one of the most stupid spells for priest. Against the warrior. Stars Align. That's what I wanted. So let's try to grab minions to have in my hand. No matter what, which are they? Maybe if we see the opponent playing many minions, perhaps Tram Haste before the Stars Align. Okay, and now, having said that, should I play the Crimson Clergy to attempt to draw extra cards? Because against the warrior, the chances of this surviving are not high, but maybe. Okay, so far so good. Let's get an extra card using the hero power and the overheal of the Crimson Clergy. And we find the false disciple. So I could shoot the Stars Aligned with this, but I think I do this, then Tram Heist, and finally the Stars Aligned. Let's see. I love this guy. This one too. Interesting. So, but in terms of the Stars Align, the lower cost, the better. That. I'm going to coin hero power because I need cards to run this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the time being, 5 minions that get evolved. Some haste, not likely to provide me with anything cool. 9 in hand. It's tempting to do this. What would you do, guys? All my lovely cards. Let's do this. Gambling. Wow. I'm not sure if this affects the love everlasting, but let's try it anyways. Be gone, abomination. So we also have another blaster toys, just like before. We do have the dragon golem with kind of weird, but we do have dragons in our hand. Kind of strange finding. Meanwhile, the opponent has not been doing much against us. He probably kills the entire board now. Well, we did play the stars align, so in a manner this is already a win. I don't think we are going to get our victory out of this game, only if the opponent misplays or something weird happens. We do have a 6 mana 6/12 dragon. Rock. And the opponent has forged 2 things already. So I'm going to play the Corridor Sleeper because I do expect this board to go away. Go False Disciple. Boom shakalaka, there goes my board. I need 7 more minions to die before it awakens. Then it dies, pretty predictable. Come on, Confessor Peltres. Yes, here she is. So that's probably going to be fun at some point in the game. Let's cover another one. 3 cost or less, preferably. Sister. Hello, sister. Yeah, something's happening, guys. Something is happening. Whoa! Lesser Diamond Spellstone, yeah, with the help of the sister Fauna. This game is at the very least pretty funny. Well, now I am, by having seen this, I'm now disappointed about opponent. Visually disappointed. Right. I'm going to tram haste because I do get the snapshot. Kind of absurd, but so be it. Here we can get double the sisters. What is going to happen here? Whoa, 16. Guy, all right. This guy loves excavations. Blowing flames. The sleeper is still dormant. I'm going to play this before I forget. And take a photography of this hand. Do I need to have 2 of these in the snapshot? No, I don't, but you never know. It can't hurt. Now, I would like to find now the Rasa, the Resealed, because that the interaction between Rasa and the Confessor is pretty sweet. And that's a nice Hydra you have there. We do have the snapshot already. Okay. This guy is... I guess let's play this and try to find something. One cost shadow spell, please. Yes. Sorry, Hydra. I didn't want to harm the floppy Hydra, but I had to make room. I needed the hand space. That's the reason. Someone has to pay for hand space. Son of Haldir. Oh, this warrior deck is... I like it, but I think it's quite greedy. Hand space, what are you doing to me? Okay. I've had enough of this. Sorry, Confessor. I don't want to use the Confessor like this, but I... Oh, why didn't I do this first? Okay. Another random legendary. Whenever I use the hero power, I get a random thing. Ah, hello. Now, on the bright side, if they die, I maybe bring them back. No, of course, it had to be Reno. Always Reno. Right. 10 cards in hand, yada yada yada. Okay. So the good news is that the snapshot has the Confessor in it. The bad news is I have to dump my hand before I can do that. So this Starlight Whelp, Shield Block, Sunspot Dragon, blah, 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 blah. Blasters. So I think I'm going to have to play this. This doesn't help me at all. Okay. But what I can do is, since I don't have a use for this, I may use the stars align instead. Let's see what happens. MC Blinktron on the house or Ogre Grand Ace. Let's do this. I could have saved... that was a misplay, because this guy could help me against Ignis that the opponent certainly has. Was a misplay. Maybe I get to copy Blinktron. If the opponent doesn't remove, for some reason doesn't kill the Blinktron, I'm going to bring this guy back up. But there's no chance this guy survives. Okay, now we do the Scar, the Catastrophe, dealing 1 damage to all these minions. And I probably should pick up the snake instead, but do this. Play the Ogre Gang Ace. This guy has a 50% chance of gaining either Divine Shield or Life Steal. The Life Steal stays with the minion, which is pretty... it should say Life Steal and for the rest of the turn or something, but no, once it gains Life Steal, it has it forever. Now I have a Titan in my hand. I don't know if I some use for the guy, but I saw the guy and I wanted to play it. That's my reasoning. Now, we don't know, I don't recall if the opponent has a copy of the Rhino in the snapshot. Yes. Living Stone. Okay, so many things are happening, guys. I'm going to play this. The 3-cost life-stealing dragon that deals some damage. Oh no, not that one. I don't want to see that guy. Alright, Altis artist here. Oh, what's that? Wow. You are not supposed to draw a legendary minion a minion that is already legendary. Is that what you are about? Anyways. Shadow spell that I might use for later. Perhaps this. I'm a thief. Right. Look, I gave you a chance, Chalk Artist, but come on. Oh, that's a very powerful guy you have there. Ah, he likes to shuffle more bombs. Okay. 9 cards in my hand. Okay, let's health and armor, or let's gain +2/+2. And I'm going to gain a spell, which is going to be the Void Shard. The Void. Hello, boy. Now my hand is full, so I cannot draw the TNTs, which means even if the opponent shuffles all of them into my deck, I won't be subject to their explosions. This guy now also fully upgraded. Come on, play more bombs. Come on. No, not that one. Okay. Anyways. Oh, the drum heist. That. Let's resurrect some minions. Is there something that we need? No, it's really. I mean, do I need to heal this guy? Let's do another fight over me. I might regret not getting the Shadow Ward Ruin, but fight over me also cool. Okay, tell me Tell me what you have there, Reno Jackson. The name is actually Reno the Lone Ranger, but in my mind it's Reno Jackson. Okay, come on. You have the opponent still has those 8/8 giants in the deck. They cast when drawn. Wind up a musician. Okay. And anything else? Oh, the banker. Why? Speaking of minions, let's see. Come on, chalk artist. One last chance. Please. Corifero. What do I have? I do have the floppy Hydra or the sing-along body. Well, it could be a disaster if the sing-along body appears, but if you know me, guys, you know what I'm going to do, don't you? Yes, exactly that. It was it was the body. Okay, let's get another Corifero. that was a blunder. No, my big guy. No, my minions. Now, if I had my Confessor Pilotress over there. Okay, take this guy down. And yes, come on. Now we're talking. Look at all those lovely hydras. I might die, but I had to do this. Yes, yes. I could have tried to fix the board, but I just needed to play all these lovely minions. Okay, the opponent is controlling. Sunspot Dragon. More giants. Oh, wait, watch out, opponent. You're going to enter fatigue. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, my love everlasting that I needed. Not really. Now, it is true that here I'm exposing myself to the ENTs, but I also have the Hydras in the deck, so it's kind of 50-50. I have 9 cards in my hand. Maybe the opponent plays the other. He just wanted to play Bran and the other bombs. Now it's more, instead of 50-50, it will be like 66-33 or something on that. Okay. Execute the dragon, I suppose, yes. Okay, so he didn't play the other guy, which makes me kind of happy. A bomb, please don't kill this or this. Creation protocol is kind of useless, but we're going to pop these two guys. Now I'm back at 10. And what else can I do? I do have a copy of a floppy here. Let's get the copy. And heal and pink Bran, and hope I don't die to some silly things here. The ox. Come on, stop it. Double Ragnaros, maybe another one. Don't you have another Ragnaros? No, it's another one of these Frost Tyrants. Oh no, the Ragnaros are going to kill me. After all my hard work, I'm dying like an insect. Oh no. Well, anyways, I did play the Stars Align. I did have some fun. Too bad the opponent didn't play the other boom guy in time. Anyways, well, I hope you have as much fun as I did. Please leave your suggestions and comments below. And see you next time.